tutorial on this look here, and the tutorial is going to be like my going to work tutorial. I am a server, so I gotta look presentable every time I go to work, so I try to look presentable to make that shmoney. Okay, so I just did a little light highlight. It wasn't too bright. I just used NW45. That's it. It's kind of like one step brighter than my face. So that's all I use. I use Colourpop on my lips. I use LAX and Chili. I think I mixed the both of those. I think those are two. Don't reference me, okay? But that's all I use. I did a little neutral eye with just a little shimmer, just to look a little presentable. My favorite lashes that I got from Juvias Place. They're so I reuse these I don't know how many times, like A1. But yes, if you want to see this look, please stay tuned. So now I'm going to be using BH Studio Pro Brow Kit, and I love this kit so much. I'm using that light brown shade right there, and I'm just going to use that shade to fill them in. Now I'm going to do my spoolie and a nice angle brush to use the powder. So I'm going to take that light brown and I'm just going to fill it in. And you just want to just lightly fill them in just to give them a little more shape. And yeah, you're going to do that to both sides of the eyebrow, okay? I like to go in with the spoolie as well. Once I finish putting the powder, I'll just go back and forth with the spoolie just to mix and just to have it mix in with the product, your hair and the product, okay? And this will make it look more natural. You'll see me do it right now, okay? See, I'm just going back and forth with the powder and the spoolie just to make it more natural. Now I'm going to take that dark shade and now I'm going to use that for the tail end of my eyebrow, okay? We usually like to have your eyebrows match your hair, but you don't want black eyebrows, so you just try to mix them in, try to get like a dark brunette, okay? Now I'm going to take MAC's concealer in NW45 and a nice angle brush, and I'm going to clean up my brows with that. And I like to apply the concealer and then blend it out, because if you let it sit there for a while, it's going to be stuck, okay? So you really want to blend that concealer out so it won't just be too cakey, and it'll just look all natural once you blend it all out, okay? So now I'm going to go to underneath for both. Now I'm going to do the top. I usually don't like doing the top with a lot of product, so I don't add any more product with this side of the brow. I add a little bit at the tail just to clean it up a little more, but I don't add any more than that, okay? Just usually a little bit because we don't like halo brows around here. So just nicely shape them up how you would like them to be. And we're going to do the other side the exact same way. I just add it at the tail and then blend it out, okay? Trust me, it might look ugly now, but once you blend and once you shape how you want it, you can add more powder if you like. There's no exact science to doing your own brows. It just depends on how you like them. And I know the saying that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins, but I want them to be the bestest cousins in the world, the bestest sisters in the world, because I need them to match, okay? So now I'm just going in with my spoolie just to blend them out, and my beauty blender as well, because like I said, no halo brows around here. So we're just going to keep blending. Blending is going to be the key to the look. And voila! There's your brows. Now we're going to moving on to the face. I'm going to be using this orange corrector from LA Girl. And I'm just going to put this up under my eyes for my dark circles, around my face and around my mouth. Just where there are dark areas, you want to place that orange corrector. And I like to put it in a lot of places because it actually helps me use less foundation as well. So once you have applied it, then you're just going to use your beauty blender and you're just going to blend everything out. Blend, like I said before. It's going to be a lot of blending in this tutorial, okay? So just take your time, have fun, listen to your music, and yes, blend, blend. Trust me, you're going to see me have fun blending, okay? Look, I'm already starting. Now I'm going to use Matchmaster in 8.0, and I'm going to mix it with BH Cosmetics um, Dark Ebony. I believe that's what it's called. Just to darken it up just a little bit. And this foundation does oxidize, so it will match my skin tone, guys. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. So we're just going to use our beauty blender, and we're going to spread that off. When we use the beauty blender, it will actually give us an airbrush effect at the end, okay? Airbrush texture and everything. And I love that look. So we're just going to place it all over our face and on our forehead and everything. And trust me, blend. I was having fun, okay? Because blending takes forever. I sped it up because it takes a lot of time, like a lot. So now we're finished blending, and now we're going to move on to our eyes. So I'm going to take Laura Mercier on a flat shader brush and just sweep it over my eyes because I do get oily on my lids, okay? So we're going to sweep that on there. Then we're going to take our Z palette, which I filled with Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and that's the color Bitten. We're going to place that in our crease area with our E40 brush from Sigma. So same idea as the face, we're going to blend, 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 blend with the E40. Now we're going to take this lighter shade, I think it's called Nude from Makeup Geek as well. We're going to place that right on our lid. So we're going to go in between the E40 and a flat shaded brush just so we have a flawless eye makeup application, okay? We don't want to see where the white ends, and we don't want to see where the red ends. We want it to meet and match and mingle, okay? I totally forgot about my brow gel, so we're just going to apply that right now. Now I'm going to use NYC's Liquid Liner and line my eyes. Since I do have a slight hooded lid, I am going to make my liner thinner than usual, but you'll still have that same effect. And trust me, this is not easy, especially doing it on camera, but just practice and you'll get it. And I'll just do the other eye the same way, okay? And voila, we got our liner. We're gonna just add a little bit more of that shiny nude color on our lid because I want it a little bit brighter, of course. I always gotta be dramatic. And then blend, blend, blend. Perfect. Now we're going to take my favorite lash from Juvias Place and Revlon lash adhesive. Now we're going to take Perversion mascara. I'm going to coat our lashes with one coat, and then we're going to apply our lashes, okay? We're going to use those scissor tweezers. I love those scissor tweezers. They're so good. So just make sure you put that eyelash right underneath your lash line, okay? Make sure. I like to pull the sides of my face just to make sure everything is great, as you can see. So now we're going to do the other one the same exact way. And this is another thing, practice, 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 okay? So now we have the lashes on, and they're cute. I'm now going to do another layer of the liquid liner, so just we won't see the eyelash band. And there we go. Here's your eye look. Now we're just going to finish highlighting and contouring, okay? So now I'm going to take that NW45, put it up under my eyes just for an extra highlight, of course. Put it up under our eyes, then we're going to put it on our cupid's bow, our chin, and we're going to reverse contour as well as contour as well. Then we're going to put it on our forehead. I know I got a big forehead already, but I shouldn't have did it. But anyway, and down our nose. So then we're going to take our beauty blender and then we're going to blend all of that. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to contour. So I'm going to use that same foundation that I used to mix with my MAC. It is the BH Cosmetics Dark Ebony. And it oxidizes as well, so it gets darker. Okay, you guys? I freaking love this stuff. And then we're going to go down our nose, just to snatch our nose real quick. Yeah, see, we like snatching that nose. Alright, so now we're going to take Smashbox Primer Water and we're going to douse our beauty blender in that, and then we're going to start blending. You guys, I was blending for about 10 minutes, no lie. I sped it up for a reason, because I was blending, and blending, and that's the key. And now I'm going to use that Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going to put it everywhere that I highlighted. That means up under my eyes. We're going to hit the chin, the cupid's bow. We're going to reverse contour in our forehead, okay? And let that set, and then we're going to brush it off with a blush brush, okay? So now I'm sweeping it off with one of my blush brushes from BH Cosmetics. And it's just a little brush, and it does its job. And then I'm going to take a powder brush, and we're going to use Laura Mercier, and we're just going to set everything else, our foundation, our contour, everything that we missed. And then after that, we're going to take the Covergirl Ebony Bronzer. That's what it's called, yeah. And we're just going to bronze around our face, because I want that color. As you can see, my body is like more red, warm. So I want that incorporated in my face, okay? And then we're going to hit the nose once we finish with the perimeters of our face. Yes, snatch that nose, girl, snatch that nose. Now I'm just going to take a dark eyeshadow from my Morphe 35O palette, and we're just going to contour just a little bit more, not too much, not too much. And we're going to take that same palette, and we're going to use a dark brown, and we're just going to sweep a light coating of it on our lower eyelids, our bottom lash line. And we're just going to sweep it on there. We don't want it too smoky and too black. That's why I didn't use black. I just used the brown. And it just gives, oh my gosh, I messed up. And I put mascara on my nose. But I fixed it. Okay, now we're back on track. So now we're going to just put mascara on our bottom lash line, just to give it a little full effect. Okay, there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked it, like and subscribe. Thank you.